Fernando Mendes, and I thought I'd just do a quick overview video of how you can create a quick Quarto website in R and deploy it in using Git pages. So what we're going to do here is clone a repository that I prepared with my personal GitHub account. We're going to make that a template. We're then going to create a new website from that template and push it into R. So these are the steps we're going to go over. It's a pretty straightforward step, and once we've got the template going, it's really, really easy to create websites. So let's start off in my case, it's the teaching GitHub, this Digipol's admin GitHub account. In your case, it's going to be your GitHub account. And what we're going to do here is clone a repository that I have created. So we have to go and find that repository, and we can do that here in this type. Now, I have already put down a series of links here, and the repository is here. It's at fmendes72/xdmcoms-website. Let's copy that and put it into this search box here. Press enter, and it's found it. Let's click on it, and now we're going to use this template. So we're going to create a repository. Let's give it a name. Let's give it my website template. There we go. This is a template for creating Quarto websites. Okay, great. So let's create that repository. Takes a couple of seconds. As you can see, we're in my teaching GitHub, and we've created my website template. However, it's not quite a template yet. We have to make it a template, and that means going into settings, and just all you have to do is click here. It is now a template, which means we can reuse it very easily to create new repositories, i.e. new projects. You can think of a repository as a project. So let's go. And we're going to use this template we just created here. I'm going to click on it. And we're going to use it as a template because we're going to create a new project or a new website. Create new repository. There we go. And let's call this course website 01. I'll call it course website 01 because it's the first one we're going to create from the template. Quarto, no, it's not a template. This is a course website. Okay, this is an actual website. There we go. Create the repository. So we've now created this course website, and maybe you'll create a few different course websites, like a course website 01, a 02, etc. Now, we've got a website here, all the files necessary to create a website in GitHub, and we want to push that to R now because this is now a project. All you do to push that to R, and it's really simple, just click on this, copy paste this HTTPS URL as such, and now we can go into R. There is R, it's up here. I'm in R, and I'm in a different project, so we can just go to new project here. We need to create a new project. And instead of going to new directory or existing directory, this time we're going to click on version control here, which will initiate Git. And we're going to clone a Git project. And to clone the Git project, all we have to do is copy paste that URL. As you can see, there it is. We just go create project, and there you go. we now, in a few seconds, have a new project website. So as you can see, we are now in, let's go to the root directory. Here we are. This is the project website. Let's just build it to see how it looks. Actually, let's open the YAML and just give it a new name. Let's call it, what's it called? It's called course website 01. Let's give it that name. And let's also change the index file, and let's just have a welcome message here. There we go, capitalize that. Okay, now we're in build, and remember you may have this pane over here in the right, but I like to have it here on this side, so let's just render the website, save everything. And there we go, we should have the new website, there it is. I've added a few features to this website which you can copy, for instance, over here in the first tab, there's an image, and here's an example of an iframe. So you can build on that, and as you can see, this is, for instance, for doing the iframe, I like to organize my files this way in tabs. So this is the iframe tab. And here is the iframe index code. That's all you need to incorporate an iframe into the web page. A bit of code there. Let's go back to the index. I think we're ready to now push this back to Git. You can do this in two ways. You can initiate Git from here, commit, or you can go to Git here and press commit there. I don't know, let's do it this way. Go to commit. It's going to open this dialog box. Now you can press Ctrl A, or you can just select everything like this, as I'm doing. Selecting everything. Press the space bar, and it will it will check all the files, and let's write the first commit message. First commit. There we go. Now remember, you've got to write a message and you've got to commit. There we go. We've committed. It looks correct. It's committed all these documents. Great. Let's close that. Let's push that now to GitHub. So it's asking me for my username, admin, which I have here. It's going to ask me for my password now, which I have somewhere else. And I'm going to paste that in. There we go. Let's see if that worked. There we go. It's sent everything back to GitHub. Now let's go and check GitHub. Let's get out of here. You see we're in the course website. Let's go back to GitHub now, which was over here. There we are. Let's just check that the YAML has been changed. As you can see, it's gone back to, it's been changed to course website 01. Now, we want to host this on Git pages. So the YAML has already been prepared because I've already put output directory to docs, so you don't have to do that. That's already set up. It should be working fine. Now, to make this a website, we go to settings. Remember, you must be in the course website, which is here, or whatever you've called your project. Go to pages, and we just need to tell it to deploy from the main branch and to use the docs directory. It is that simple. Let's save that. And in a few minutes, we should have a website up and running. A few minutes, it actually took about 5 minutes, but I had a longer break in order to create the website. So the website is now online. Here it is, with everything working. Let's just see if the iframe is working. There it is. So there you have it, the course website very quickly. Now the great thing is that we can, let's just go back here. If we wanted to create another website. It's now really just a few clicks. It takes about a minute to create a website. You just, since now we've got the website, it's so easy to just create a new one by just using this template and creating a new, let's just make this O2 course. And there we've got another one. All we have to do is push this to R, and we've got our second website up and running in a matter of minutes. Look how easy it is now. There we go. And I think we've got, there we go, the second website. I'm going to stop there. It's that easy now to, the big job is to get that template. Once you've got the template, it is very, very quick to create websites. In this case, you just need to build it, pass it back to GitHub and adjust the settings to make it, to deploy it as a Git pages. I'll stop there, thank you.